Choosing a song for your first singing lesson. So you've got your first singing lesson booked in, you're really excited, and your singing teacher has said, choose a song for your lesson. Okay, now this can be quite difficult. You're going to think, oh my God, I don't know what to choose. All of a sudden, all of the songs that you love have gone out of your head. You've gone completely blank and you have no idea what song you're going to choose. I'm here to help you. Now, it doesn't have to be agonizing. And what I want you to do is whittle the songs that you like down to just 5. Now, maybe you're watching this and you're like, Carrie, I still have no idea. So let me give you some pointers. For your first singing lesson, if you're a complete beginner, this is going to be a little bit harder because people with some experience kind of know that if they've got a gig coming up, they know what songs they're going to be singing, or if they're probably a few songs that you sing often and you just need a little bit of help with. So for people with a bit more experience, then it's going to be a bit easier for you. But if this is your very first singing lesson, you've never really sung in front of people and you have no clue, this is going to help. So what I recommend is that you choose something that you think is that you love singing, that you might be able to sing, that you need a bit of help with. Don't go for a song with lots of long high notes, and don't go for a belty song. So by a belty song, I mean songs with lots of high power, high notes with a lot of power behind them. What we don't want is to try singing a song that's really quite difficult with lots of advanced techniques. All that's going to do is knock your confidence. So choose a song that is more within our range and gives us a chance to actually learn what we need to learn before we go on to all of that stuff. So I've got some lists here. So for establishing chest voice, those lower notes, we can choose songs like Back to Black by Amy Winehouse. Oops. Mr. Brightside by The Killers. Now those songs, they are sung mainly on the same notes. So for Back to Black, he left no time to regret, kept his dick wet with his same old safe bet. So at the end, there's a little bit of melody, but mainly it's on the same note. Da 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 da. And it's the same in the next part of the verse. Me and my head high and my tears dry. So they're on the same note. And it's the same with Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Okay, there's a little bit of melody. You don't have to add the vibrato, but you just find the note. Da 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 da. Now, those are really easy songs to sing because we hear them everywhere. They're all on the same note. Mr. Brightside's got quite a lot of words, but, you know, if you're into music, it's likely that you know a lot of them anyway. So for now, it's just a case of get the rhythm. Da 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 da. And the same with the Amy Winehouse song. Da 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 da. And then you can learn the melody. Da 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 da. Now there are some others. There is Ain't No Sunshine. Now that has a melody. So if you're a little bit more confident with singing melodies, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, you can choose that one. Now that's quite a low song. So if you need it a bit higher, I'm going to put a link to a karaoke version that's a little bit higher. I think it's around here. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. So it's a very simple melody. And it's the same all the way through, apart from the middle 8 where he sings I know, I know, I know a lot. Da 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 da. Now with Ain't No Sunshine, you can play around. It doesn't matter if you sing in the wrong time as well. So you could sing Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Or you could sing Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Or you could sing Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. It doesn't have to be completely on point, but the trick with that song is that we need to allow time for the spaces. So don't be scared of the spaces in songs. We don't have to fill every single space with sound, but that's for another video. So those are really good for learning for very, very beginners, okay? So there are songs that you sing in your speaking voice around the same note. If you want to sing something that's a little bit higher, you're already confident that you can sing melodies, then you can practice songs in your head voice. So that kind of those singy songs up there. So we've got 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. So that you can sing in your head voice. And Cry Me a River. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. But the melodies are not too complicated. Oh, we've got Irreplaceable. This is good for whether you've got a low voice or a high voice. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You don't have to belt it like Beyonce does. Sing that in your head voice. So if you have a lower voice and you want to learn and you want to work on your high voice, let's say you have a voice in the male, what we would call the male voice range. Maybe tenor, alto, and you want to work on those higher notes. Choose a song by someone like Sam Smith. So he has a good range and he uses lots of range in his voice. In his choruses, he tends to go higher. So I'm not the only one, just got the lyrics here, just got to remind myself. So you could sing. You say I'm crazy. You don't need to put the riff in. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. So there you can hear that you're going up into your higher voice. The melody is not too complicated and it's not belty. You don't need to know those advanced techniques. So to recap, Amy Winehouse, Back to Black, Mr. Brightside by The Killers, Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. They're really good for establishing the lower part of your voice. And for establishing the higher part of your voice, we've got Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith. And the final one, where is it? 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. So I hope that helps you. If you've booked a singing lesson with me, I'm really, really looking forward to getting to work with you, starting to work with you and really getting into helping you with your voice. If you booked a lesson with someone else, I hope it goes well, but do let me know if this video helps you. Give me a like, click that thumbs up. Remember to click subscribe, and if you'd like me to help you with anything else, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video especially for you. Remember to send this to someone that you think it would help. I'll see you very, very soon. Stay hydrated. Ciao!